Welcome back to the return. We filmed out of order. I'm sorry.
We did film out of order. We filmed our Christmas episode first.
Yeah, and it fucked me up. It fucked up my schedule.
Threw off my groove. I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Mexican's groove.
Sorry, Bertha.
Because we're on the third floor.
Yeah. I'm Jonathan.
I think we did all the catch up in the next episode. So if you want to hear about our lives, just wait 2 weeks.
Stick around until Christmas. We're not telling you shit now.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
It was a good episode.
I don't know if it was actually.
Really? You didn't like it? It was a nice little catch up.
I critique myself.
I know you're skeptical about everything we do, which is like, why?
I don't know.
We're funny.
All right.
Like, if we weren't funny, I wouldn't have been able to fuck your mom.
Anyway. I don't know what to say about that.
Hey, my son's stepdad. I'm not your stepdad.
You know how crazy that'd be?
That'd be wild.
I'd be it'd be interesting.
Go to your room.
Look at your kid. Go to your room. So it is the snowball effect.
He looks at Samson. Go to your room.
Yeah, look, your dad fucking yelled at me, so I'm yelling at you.
And that's generational trauma. So, anyways, hey, I'm Jonathan.
Didn't we introduce ourselves?
I don't remember, so
I'm Kellen.
And we are
the spooky guy. We announced this episode a while ago. So that's
September. We announced this back in September, bud.
Yeah, I was on my Google Drive and it was easy to find because it was the last one I did and it said August 26th and I was like, oh shit, it's been a while. So.
And it's been a while.
MK Ultra. Yeah, we announced that.
Mary-Kate and Ashley's new product line.
Yeah, we announced that and we couldn't get times to match because your job.
Yeah, blame me.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't have any scheduling problems.
Oh, it was all me, unfortunately. But we're back. We're figuring it out. We got it.
Yeah. Is food on the way?
Yes.
All right. Project MK Ultra. It was a secret program. And do you know anything about it at all?
I've heard bits and pieces of it, but I don't know really anything in depth.
It was a secret program ran by the CIA in the 50s and 60s. Probably later.
It was like introducing crack into
it's what the kind of. It's mind control.
Okay.
They say it was the 50s and 60s, but it probably went into like the 70s, 80s, 90s.
It's probably going on.
Or it could continue. Yeah.
Now, my question, and I'm sure, you're going to expand
This is just as far as we know. This is what the CIA has released.
This is what has been like officially announced.
Yeah, at least what I could
Is
find.
it mind control like through psychics or mind control through like subliminal messaging?
You'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like subliminal like mind control like that. Like
sleeper cell type shit.
Creating a sleeper cell.
Oh,
is MK Ultra.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And there's quite a few people like Ted Kaczynski and is it Sirhan that killed Robert Kennedy? I think his name was Sirhan. Google it. God damn. I think his name was Sirhan. So Ted Kaczynski and Sirhan are two people that they think were a part of MK Ultra. And Ted Kaczynski was actually proven to have taken part in MK Ultra project while he was in college.
Sirhan.
Dude, look at that right off the top of my head.
Yeah, and it was by a gun, so I was also right.
I never denied that.
Well, you didn't acknowledge it either.
Anyway, so the primary objective of Project MK Ultra was to explore mind control and interrogation techniques, but the methods that were employed and the extent of the program's reach it sparked a lot of debate and conspiracy. That, like you were saying, joking around about continuing to this day. Like, oh, it's still happening today.
So this was was this an official government-funded program?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, and we'll talk about it. But first, we're gonna start.
A word from our sponsor.
Yeah, but first, a word from our sponsors that don't exist.
It's Hypnotoad.
So a little background on how the whole project started.
Yeah.
So during the 40s. There's Nazi scientists that were working in concentration camps at Auschwitz and is it Dachau?
Dachau, I think.
I'm sure someone will correct me. during World War II, and they conducted interrogation experiments on the human subjects. This was like the scientists that tested to see if twins felt pain in opposite rooms. So they'd go into one room and they'd like stab a twin, and they'd watch in the other room, and if anything would happen. Yeah. Do you feel anything?
It's crazy.
Around your heart?
How are your testicles?
Yeah.
What?
How is your penis feeling today?
But
Is it
I'm the girl twin.
still there? So they conducted the interrogation on human subjects. The substances they used were barbiturates, morphine derivatives, and hallucinogens such as mescaline. I don't know how to pronounce any medical fucking shit. I take pills. I don't know how to pronounce them.
That says Advil.
And he makes a tub, right?
These are Tums, dude.
So those were also employed and conducted on Polish, Russian, Ukrainian, and other nationalities that were all prisoners of war.
So this started with the Nazis.
Yes. This started with Nazi scientists, just like going to the moon.
That's wild. Hey, you know what? Some would say that we're in a full circle moment right now.
Yeah, Nazis got us to the moon, and they taught us mind control.
Mm-hmm. And they currently run the government.
Okay. I don't know.
Go on.
So the aims of those experiments were to develop like a truth serum,
Sure.
essentially, at that time. In the words of one laboratory assistant in Dachau, the scientist Kurt Plotner,
Okay.
eliminate the will of the person examined. So basically, they want them to be able to do whatever you
subjugate
want.
them, yeah.
Without killing you, because they need you.
Right. So, okay. Interesting.
Was that all? Okay.
Well, I was gonna ask a question. I'm like, if I just wait, I know it's gonna get answered.
Is it?
I don't know. Worst case scenario, I just re-ask. Hey, I don't know if you know this. There's no losing.
So an American historian named Stephen Kinzer said that the CIA project was actually a continuation of those Nazi experiments because of all the documents that were found when the Americans got into the death camps.
Oh, that was my question. I was going to ask if this is a direct continuation of like that research. But
Yeah,
just in a
so they found that research and they were reading it and they're like, mind control? And America's like, oil?
Fair.
No, at the time, they were more obsessed with mind control than they were oil. So American interest in drug-related interrogation experiments began in 1943 when the Office of Strategic Services began developing a truth drug that would produce uninhibited truthfulness for interrogated persons. In 1947, the United States Navy initiated Project Chatter, an interrogation program which saw the first testing of LSD on human subjects. So now is when they started finding out about LSD and what it does to people, and now the 50s hit is when they start using LSD as mind control.
Well, you might not know this question. What is LSD?
Oh, I'm fucking know. A hallucinogen.
Okay.
I know that.
But it's not, unlike mushrooms, it's not a naturally occurring hallucinogen.
I don't know about that, but I know like they hold your eyes open and you're all high on LSD.
Don't do that again. Oh, you look so weird when you do that.
You're like, oh my god, you look awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's naturally occurring. I don't really know what LSD is.
Okay.
I know it's a drug.
Fair.
I've never done it.
Same. Sold it.
Hey, if you guys have done it, shoot us a
Let us know your scary.
a story. Yeah, it wasn't a haunting. It was LSD. Doesn't it make you? It makes you trip pretty hard.
It's a full on. Yeah, because like I've done mushrooms.
Nice.
And mushrooms gave me like a body high, not so much of a visual impairment. I might have not had enough of it, to be fair.
The only time I had mushrooms
It was on your pizza.
I was in high school. I was in high school and we went camping. And we're like, let's do some shrooms. And then we cooked it with our chicken.
Oh, wow.
Made it like a nice dinner. And then we ate it and we're all like...
Mushrooms in the woods is probably the last.
It was horrifying. It's one of the worst experiences of my life.
I'm sure.
So
Yeah, I would. I already don't want to be in the fucking woods.
we were right next to a lake, and we were all talking about the story about the lady of the lake on the way up, and so
Like from King Arthur?
I don't know.
The lady in the lake that gives King Arthur the sword.
Was she a ghost?
Technically, she was a spirit, yeah.
I don't know. You have to tell me that story sometime.
Yeah, okay.
Someone drowned in the lake, and you can see her ghost.
Very different stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You shouldn't bring us the sword.
Yeah, I don't think this one ends well. Okay.
All right. So in 19... What?
Oh, no, we're moving past the mushrooms.
Yeah, we're past that. Are you ready?
Okay, my bad, teacher. Fine.
In 1950, the CIA, under the direction of General Walter Bedell Smith, initiated a series of interrogation projects involving human subjects, beginning with the launch of Project Bluebird, officially named Project Artichoke, on August 20th, 1951. What?
Just artichoke.
Dude, they have some funny names. Like, there's a Project Paperclip. So whoever came up with these names, they're sitting on their desk and they're like, "What do I name this project?" And he's
Just
like,
had lunch.
"Paperclip."
Yeah.
Wow.
Just what do I name this?
This iron Project Iron Artichoke Heart? No.
Too long.
And his assistant's like, "Why not just Project Artichoke?" What the fuck? I came up with that just now on my own. So that was directed and overseen by General Paul F. Gaynor.
Gaynor? I hardly know her.
God damn it. The objective of Artichoke was to determine whether an individual could be made to involuntarily perform an act of attempted assassination with the use of morphine, mescaline, or LSD.
So they just got a dude really high.
Do you just wait until you hear what antics they pulled with LSD?
Oh, boy. The fact that you have to call them antics.
They're fucking antics.
Okay.
The CIA was like, "Oh, well, we should try this," and they did.
It's just kind of like when they decided to put napalm on bats.
Kinda.
Good old government.
But worse. So all those drugs were administered to unknowing CIA agents in an attempt to produce an amnesia effect in the subjects. So without them knowing, they were just given LSD. Project Artichoke aimed to employ certain viruses such as dengue fever.
Dengue fever? That's wild.
DENGUE.
Yeah.
Yeah, dengue fever as potential incapacitating agents.
Okay.
So what is that? What is dengue fever?
From my understanding, dengue fever is like you know how like there's malaria and all these like very crippling fucking diseases that'll like kill you in a couple days if not treated carefully?
Yeah, I had to take
you had to get a bunch of shots for that shit.
and shots, and I had to take daily pills for malaria.
So my understanding is dengue fever is one of those viruses that is like lethal if contracted within a couple days.
Oh, okay.
And so that's the equivalent of like giving somebody chemo to give them a haircut.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
paralytic agent in dengue fever is wild. Okay.
so for more in case.
Actually, you know what? Let's find out the exact thing of dengue fever because
Okay, well, you Google that. I'm just going to
Yeah.
explain real quick. So, to explain to some people, the United States wanted to mind control people in the 50s. If you don't know your history, it was during the Cold War. Like, if you're young, if you're old and you don't know what the Cold War is, you should pay attention. But
So dengue fever is a viral disease transmitted by mosquitoes, primarily in tropical and subtropical regions.
it is literally the same thing as fucking
Yeah.
malaria.
They appear 4 to 10 days after a bite. High fever, headache, muscle and joint pain, rash, severe abdominal pain, persistent vomiting, bleeding are all typical signs.
Essentially, they'd give them that to incapacitate them and get them in a hospital so that they can give them LSD.
Bleeding from the nose or gums.
What?
Vomiting blood or blood in the stool or urine. Difficulty breathing, pale cold skin. Cure. There is no antiviral medicine for dengue fever.
Damn. That blows. So, anyway.
Prevention. Insect repellent.
The Cold War is like full swing. The United States is insanely paranoid that the Soviets are doing mind control stuff. So they're like, we need to do mind control.
Which is kind of what led to like the space race.
in a sense.
Yeah, because they were like, we have to beat them to do this.
Yeah, someone heard a rumor that the other was doing this, so the other was like, "No, we're gonna do that first."
That's funny.
And then the moon landing was faked. I'm just kidding. I don't believe that. I think it was real. Just to clarify.
But the Earth is flat, just so we're all aware. There's a dome, and Antarctica does encircle us.
And we're in it.
We're in it. And God?
FBI told you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, my bad. Never mind.
Yeah, let's stop
I'm
talking about that. The ghost is like, hey, they're listening. All right. So,
That was spooky.
yeah, the United States was insanely paranoid that the Soviets were doing it. The Soviets were insanely paranoid that the United States were doing it.
They're
So they're
trying to
both
beat
like,
each other.
let's mind control our own citizens to beat the Soviets to it.
That's crazy.
So the project was headed by Sidney
Sydney Sweeney? That's
Sydney
crazy, dude.
Gottlieb. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her last name.
I hardly know.
It began on the order of the CIA director at the time, Allen Dulles, on April 13th, 1953.
Alan who?
Dulles? Dulles.
Do this. Alan, do this. It's a code word.
Less. Just kidding.
It's been a command prompt this whole time.
Do less. He wants us to get high and sit on the couch.
FBI agents break through my door.
Fuck. So
It's the fuzz.
The aim was, again, to develop the mind control for use against Soviets. So if they were ever to capture a Soviet spy, they could inject them with the truth serum in response to the alleged Soviet, Chinese, and North Korean use of mind control techniques on the U.S. prisoners.
Using dengue fever.
Bengay fever.
What are you doing down there?
He's like, Bengay fever, my man. Gotta rub it into those joints.
Gotta put him in the joints. Oh yeah, don't you feel much better now that your joints aren't aching?
Wow. Would you say you have a Bengay fever? Should we go to Dick's Sporting Goods in our
Just
New Balance white tennis shoes?
Debriefing the agent in the fucking opposite. Hey, what the fuck was that? You said Bengay fever. Dengue. Dengue fever, Willis.
What the fuck is Bengay fever? You stupid bitch!
Just somebody in expenses be like, why is there $50,000 in Bengay being ordered every week?
Why are you going to Walgreens every Saturday?
On the company car?
It's awful minty in here.
Yeah. It's awful. Taste it.
Just,
He's all white. Just so pale.
you know how fucking funny that would be? The on one of the recordings, I'm literally just like rubbing my knees and stuff with Bengay, just staring at you while you do the reading, and just like,
we don't reference it at all. We don't make any mention
yeah,
of
we're just, oh no shit,
Yeah,
whoa,
crazy.
What the fuck?
Tubes
Like, can you get
toss
this on my
it,
back? Just get the new one.
If they have tubs of it, I want a big scoop.
Get have you ever done tile?
Yeah.
You just like
Spatula.
slap it down.
A paint roller. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He killed all of them? What the? You're like,
That's
what the
crazy.
fuck? Bengay fever, guys. What's the thing?
Oh, here, food got delivered.
Oh, is it outside?
It's at the door.
Cool.
You want to grab
Go
it?
get it. I'll just keep reading.
I paid for it.
It's your house.
It's been here 8 minutes.
No straws. You gotta get your own drink.
I got straws. in the
It
drawer.
was not their pleasure. Which straw? This one?
Yep.
Look at that. I have like a sensory thing for silverware.
What a shitty superpower.
Dude, that's not a shitty superpower. I
So
know.
what do you do? I can sense silverware within 100 yards.
I can tell you where the closest soup spoon is right now. What do you mean? It's soup weather.
Stupid.
I love soup weather.
Depends on the soup.
What?
Depends on the soup.
Actually, yeah. Some soup is really bad.
Thank you.
And bad for you.
Thank
Like
you.
split pea soup. Kill me now. especially with chunks of ham in it that end up with
Ew.
that have bone. I know that's part of my childhood.
Navy bean soup.
All right. So the Soviets, Chinese, North Korea were all using it on U.S. prisoners during the Korean War in the 50s. So the CIA wanted to use similar methods on their own captives and was interested in manipulating the foreign leaders with such techniques as well, devising several schemes to drug Fidel Castro. Have you ever seen the lengths the CIA went to try to assassinate him, like exploding pens and, oh my God.
It sounds like a bunch of Looney Tunes bits.
They often conducted experiments without the subject's knowledge or consent, and in most cases, academic researches were funded through grants from the CIA to be performed at college campuses. So college students would volunteer for these projects, get lit up with LSD, and shown a bunch of frightening things. And then grandma naked. It's just like, oh.
So when they signed up, they didn't know what the experiment, that there was an experiment?
That I just knew that it was an experiment and they get a college credit. So, yeah. The project attempted to produce a perfect truth serum for interrogating the suspected Soviet spies, which a lot of the time were just American citizens that happened to have like an accent or something. They were also attempting to explore other possibilities of mind control. Sub-Project 54 was the Navy's top secret perfect concussion program.
Just beating dudes on the head.
Like, ding with a bat. How do you feel? Stupid.
Huh. Results are inconclusive. He's also dead.
He's not talking anymore after the 18th hit. No, so the perfect concussion program was supposed to use suboral frequency blasts to erase memory, but the program was never carried out successfully.
Yeah, it was. Look at EDM music. Womp womp.
Most MK Ultra records were destroyed in 1973 by the order of the CIA director at the time, Richard Helms. So it's very difficult for any investigators to gain a complete understanding of what was completely done, but there was over 150 funded research projects sponsored by MK Ultra that were related to CIA programs in colleges throughout the nation. And it was more than one student at a time.
So were these students ever like recompensated for any of that?
I don't know. Do you remember the Harvard jail project where some students
No.
are, so you've really never heard of that? No. Some students are prison guards and some students are prisoners.
I've heard of this. I didn't know that it had a name. To see how far
I can't remember
in
what
power-
school it was. Yeah, but that was an MK Ultra and CIA project.
No shit.
Yeah, that was secretly funded.
So do you know what the last MK Ultra experiment was?
I think I have it in here. They say it was in 1973, but I highly doubt it. So the project began during a period of what an English journalist named Rupert Cornwell would call paranoia of the CIA, when the U.S. had lost its nuclear monopoly and fear of communism was at its complete height. CIA counterintelligence chief James Jesus Angleton. I know, that's a very white name for... Unless it's just Jesus, maybe it's just James Jesus Angleton. Believed that a mole had penetrated the organization at the highest levels, and the agency poured millions of dollars to find the mole. There was never a mole.
There was the exact role that this gentleman played, but he was either an FBI, CIA, or something, and he was tasked with finding a KGB mole, and he spearheaded this whole operation.
Wasn't he the mole?
He was the mole himself.
Dude, that'd be epic. You're like, oh my god, this is amazing.
This is fucking easy, bro.
I could frame anybody. Okay, so the agency had poured millions of dollars into studies and examining ways to influence the control of the mind and enhance its ability to extract information from resistant subjects during interrogation. Some historians assert that one goal of MK Ultra and other CIA project was to create a Manchurian Candidate style subject. American historian Alfred W. McCoy, has claimed that the CIA attempted to focus media attention on these sorts of ridiculous programs so that the public would not look at the research's primary goal, which was effective methods of interrogation. So they basically are claiming that the government is clowning us, saying, oh yeah, we're trying to make a Manchurian candidate. We're not trying to find truth serum and interrogation practices.
For those that might not know, what is a Manchurian candidate?
A Manchurian candidate is like you're blasted with LSD and all these images, and it's basically to make it so you hear a code word, and then your only thought process at that moment is kill that person, like
Kill
assassinate
John
someone.
Lennon.
Yeah, for instance. And then once it's done, it's gone, and you don't remember anything.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so even if you're caught, because like Sirhan there is a conspiracy theory that Sirhan is a Manchurian candidate that killed Robert Kennedy. Mm-hmm. They say that he claims he doesn't remember a thing.
Interesting.
Yep, he says that he claims like he remembers being there, and then the next thing he knew, he was in handcuffs. So, and he's stuck to that story to this day.
Is he still alive?
I'm pretty sure.
Is he the founder of? Because his name's spelled similarly to Sriracha.
Probably not. So, yeah, it's basically just a code word assassin, and they won't remember anything, so they can't write you out.
So they can't.
It's basically
testify against you
hypnotizing
in return.
someone with drugs.
Or as I call it, drugs.
Well, what's funny, you asked me what LSD was. I can tell you. I have it written down.
Oh, you did have it written down.
Just lower.
Give it to me.
I actually have like the whole history on LSD, apparently. So in 1938, LSD was isolated by Albert Hofmann at the Sandoz Laboratories in Basel, Switzerland. Okay. The early directors of MK Ultra became aware of the existence of LSD and sought to use it for mind control, in quotations. In the early 1950s.
I love that. Yeah, no, our whole plan is mind control. Okay. What do your reports say? Mind control.
Yeah. Why is it in quotes?
Why do you keep air quoting? You just said it's mind control. Yeah. Mind control. Stop doing that.
Stop putting your hands up. In the early 50s, MK Ultra director Sidney Gottlieb arranged the CIA to buy the entire supply of LSD for $240,000, which in 2024 is $4,227,079 worth of LSD. So this LSD supply gave the CIA the ability to fulfill any experiment regarding LSD they wanted, which they began spreading in prisons, hospitals, institutions, clinics, and foundations to see how it would affect the civilian populace.
So they're the reason Burning Man and Coachella exist.
Early CIA efforts focused on LSD-25, which later came to dominate many of the MK Ultra programs. The CIA wanted to know if they can make Soviet spies defect against their will and whether the Soviets could do the same to CIA's own operatives. They're just sending LSD over to the Soviets. Like, can you just give this guy a little bit and see if he'll like join you? Documents obtained from the CIA by John Marks.
By John Wilson. What a callback.
Under the Freedom of Information in 1976 showed that in 1953, the CIA considered purchasing 10 kilograms of LSD, enough for 100 million doses. The proposed purchase aimed to stop other countries from controlling the supply. The document showed that CIA purchased some quantities of LSD, but not all. And most of it was purchased from Switzerland. So they were buying just a fuckload of LSD all the time.
By the millions.
All right, so let's get down to like what their experiments included.
Okay.
So after the project began in 1953, experiments included administering LSD to mental patients, prisoners in jails and prisons, drug addicts, and prostitutes. People who could, in quotes, not fight back. That was what was in the document. As one agency officer put, in one case, they administered LSD to a mental patient in Kentucky for 174 days straight. They also administered LSD to CIA employees, military personnel, doctors, other government agents, and members of the general public to study the reactions. The aim was to find drugs that would bring out deep confessions or wipe out a subject's mind clean and programmable and give them a robot agent mindset. Military personnel who received a mind-altering drug dose were also threatened with court-martials if they told anyone about the experiments. LSD and other drugs were administered without the subject's knowledge or informed consent, a violation of the Nuremberg Code the U.S. had agreed to follow after World War II. Many veterans who were subjected to these experiments later sought legal and monetary reparations.
Good.
Yeah. That's good shit. The LSD. That's good shit. Just kidding.
I wonder if there's a couple of those guys who are like, I had a great time.
Yeah, I don't know why you're complaining. I barely remember my 3 years in the military.
Honestly, I didn't even know I was in the military.
You'll get a kick out of this next project's name. In Operation Midnight Climax, the CIA set up several brothels, hence why it's called Midnight Climax,
Okay, it tracks.
within CIA agency safe houses in San Francisco to obtain a selection of men who would be too embarrassed to talk about the events that occurred in these rooms. The men were then dosed with LSD inside of the brothels, and all the brothel rooms were equipped with one-way mirrors so the CIA agents could watch.
So they're just a bunch of perverts.
They're just another yeah, take that LSD.
Oh, God.
Because they're with prostitutes in there. Well, what else? What? I don't know what they're called in a brothel. They're still just prostitutes?
Sex workers.
Oh. They're only prostitutes when they're dead?
Jesus Christ.
No, when they're dead, they're just a hooker.
No, that's what the CIA docket says. That's crazy. So they would just watch them bang.
On LSD, yeah. So another...
They're watching them, taking notes. Mike, did you just take some? Yeah, dude, I'm not a bitch.
He just hears... Are you eating the LSD wafers? He's like, they're good.
They're good, dude. It makes everything better.
They're at the Catholic Church.
I was going to send you a picture the other day of Communion Crunch.
Communion.
And it was a bunch of communion wafers that somebody turned into a Rice Krispie treat.
That's fucking dope, dude. Those... shout out to the Catholic Church. Those wafers are yummy. The body of Christ.
Dude, shout out to the wine that my priest used to give me.
You're not Catholic.
I know, it was weird. He'd always found me.
It was so weird why I had a priest. In other experiments where people were given LSD without their knowledge, they were interrogated under bright lights with doctors in the background taking notes. They told the subjects that they would extend their trips, in quotes, if they refused to reveal their secrets.
That's crazy.
The people under the interrogation were CIA employees, U.S. military personnel, and agents suspected of working for the other side during the Cold War.
Just a doctor just being like, so we want you to tell us your secret. Nightmare.
Several deaths resulted from this. Heroin addicts were bribed into taking LSD with other offers so they were offered more heroin to take LSD. So the deaths that occurred were usually because they were on LSD for so fucking long that their brain was useless. So
they fried them.
Because there's stories of people, today being on LSD for 30 days straight, and then there's holes in their brain.
Yeah, I was actually going to reference this earlier. There was a gentleman, I can't remember how many years ago, maybe 40 years ago, but he...
MK Ultra.
He was trying to smuggle LSD on a plane to go sell it.
Oh, yeah.
So he was like, how do I get all this LSD? Oh, I'm going to soak my t-shirt in it, and then I'll just rip my t-shirt and sell that.
Dude, that's baller.
Well, what he didn't think about was the fact that this soaks through the skin, and because he was nervous, he started sweating, which opened up his pores, which moistened the LSD on the shirt, which then gave him an insane amount of LSD into his bloodstream.
That's amazing. Did he die from it?
I believe no.
He's flying. He's like,
so he wasn't flying. He was going through the airport TSA when he starts freaking the fuck out. Well, not TSA, but whatever they had.
Yeah.
But he starts freaking out in the airport before he gets detained, and then they're like, "Oh, this guy's tripping balls," and then his brain was just fried.
Just dope.
So
good for him.
You know what? Way to live.
Yeah, it was a nice try.
Him and Sky King fly high.
Remember him.
Fly high.
It was in Seattle.
It was, yeah. Fucking
So
represent.
at the invitation of Stanford,
Really?
of the Stanford psychology graduate student Vic Lovell, an acquaintance of Allen Ginsberg.
Go on.
It's the way I wrote that, or the way I said it. It was just like it kept going. It felt like,
There was just no end to that.
yeah.
Sentence.
So Ken Kesey volunteered. Ken Kesey is the acquaintance of Allen Ginsberg.
Where does Jeffrey Epstein fall into this?
I don't know. He hasn't come up yet. He worked for the what's the Israeli?
IDF?
No, the Israeli.
Israeli Defense Force? IDF?
Oh, stop talking. The CIA of Israel.
Oh, the IDF.
No, it's like the not the Mossad.
Netanyahu.
Hey Siri. What's the Israeli CIA called?
I'm sorry, that information is classified.
Oh yeah, the Mossad.
Oh, the Mossad.
Yeah, everyone thought he was a Mossad agent.
Oh. Aren't there crabs called Mossad crabs?
Maybe.
Okay, question.
Do I look like a gynecologist to you?
Stupid. So dumb.
One of my dream jobs when I was a kid, fuck me, was to be a photographer for National Geographic.
Really?
It was one of my dream jobs. I love National. Even to this day, I love National Geographic.
I used to get their weekly magazines. Or their monthly magazines, whatever it was. Question.
Cough like a 5-year-old. All right, what?
How many instances of I hate you. Of alleged, like, alien abductions and all that shit, do you think were people that were just part of MK Ultra without knowing they were part of MK Ultra?
They got dumped in the desert. Like that dude from Fire in the Sky, just dumped in the desert. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how many of these fuckers do you think, like, these are just the side effects of your brain being fried because you were fucking drugged by FBI agents?
In what turned out to be a CIA finance study under the aegis of MK Ultra and the
Oh, this was the Stanford thing.
Menlo Park, Park Veterans Hospital, where he had worked as a night aide. The project studied the effects of a psychoactive drug, particularly LSD, psilocybin, mescaline, cocaine, AMT, and DMT on individuals. Nice. Cocaine might be cool. I don't know. I know some people that love cocaine.
Yeah,
Like the smell of it.
It's a rich people drug though. It's expensive, allegedly.
I don't know. I've always been too kind of scared. I've been too kind of scared.
What the fuck was the voice?
I've been too kind of scared is what I was.
What happened?
I've been too scared to try anything harder than like
Pot.
after that
mushrooms.
shroom incident.
Yeah, I think if we were in a controlled environment, we should go watch Godzilla on shrooms.
The CIA told them it was a controlled environment too. They're like, how much is too much LSD? It's just a big jug. He's like, is it a liquid? Hey Siri, is LSD a liquid?
In its pure state, LSD is a white, odorless liquid with a slightly bitter taste, although it is rarely sold in this form.
What if you kept it?
My priest used to give me LSD.
If you ever get your hands on LSD, don't put it in a milk carton in your fridge.
Cum.
It's a white, odorless substance
My priest used to
That
make me
is-
suck it out of a straw. Every
that is
time he
bitter,
said
apparently. It's cum.
It's cum. The joke here is I was molested.
That was a joke. The Office of Security used LSD in interrogation, but Sidney Gottlieb, the chemist who directed MK Ultra, had other ideas. Sidney's the guy.
Stupid.
I forgot, it's the 50s. Women had no rights.
Jesus.
This is the 50s. This is what the story
Hey,
is.
first of all, don't lick that fucking waffle fry like that and look at me. Got me acting up. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you fall asleep. Don't. Why are you?
I didn't want it anymore. I defiled it.
You fucking defile it and then don't want it.
Nope. I threw it and it missed the trash. Now, fuck you.
God damn it.
Point and laugh at it.
Get the LSD.
All right.
What are you doing?
I was fixing my sock.
Oh.
Why? Why do you have a headphone
I was listening to a voice message.
in? You weren't even paying attention.
I was.
Do you take me seriously?
Am I a joke to you?
Am I a joke to you?
The army or something?
What? I don't know if my hearing aids in.
Sorry, I don't speak fucking loser, dude.
All right. So some of the subjects' participation was consensual, and in those cases, they appeared to be singled out for more extreme experiments. In one case, a seven drug addicted African American. Wait, what the fuck? In one case, 7 drug. Oh, I thought it meant 7 drugs.
Isn't that what it's saying?
Yeah. But
What are you reading? What's happening? Okay,
I just got to reread it.
take it from the top. Yep.
In one case, 7 drug addicted African American participants.
Got it. Okay.
I just
You and I
read
went through the same thing.
Yeah.
I was like, is this like a 7 cheese mac and cheese situation?
Yeah. 7 drugs. That's wild, my guy. And then I'm like, oh.
You're so stupid.
At the National Institute of Mental Health Addiction Research Center in Kentucky, were given LSD for 77 days straight.
It's a lot of 7s.
Ow. That's a lot of LSD.
Yeah.
After many of these experiments, the MK Ultra researchers would later dismiss LSD as too unpredictable in its results. They gave up on the notion that LSD was the secret that was going to unlock the universe, but it still had a place in the cloak and dagger arsenal.
Just them thinking that it's going to unlock all the secrets of the universe is them coming up with that theory while high on LSD.
They're like, this shit's wild.
Dude, this shit's
man.
going to like answer everything.
Was that big wooden man burning?
God, why is that burning, man? Yeah.
Oh, that's where we are, man. In 1962, the CIA and Army developed a series of super hallucinogens, such as the highly touted BZ, which was thought to hold greater promise as a mind control weapon. This resulted in the withdrawal of support of many academics, private researchers, and LSD research would become less of a priority altogether after this sequence of events.
I wonder what it was. Because there had to have been one incident that made him go, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, did he just say he touched wieners with his cousin?
we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
This is it, people. The drug that tells the truth. He touched wieners with his cousin.
That's all we needed. There's a scientist somewhere. Just changing it up a little bit, but like, hey, you've been dosing silverback gorillas with this shit, and he just ripped your assistant apart. We're stopping this. We're done.
He's like, why?
Why? Wait, they're like, there was an experiment going on? I could have been funded?
He's like dripping it out his tongue. This is LSD.
The gorilla's going, ugh. I guess he would sign doctor.
He's like, oh, man.
This is LSD.
Okay, so other drugs that were tested in MK Ultra experiments
Yeah.
is what we're going to get into now. And we've talked about
LSD. A lot.
a lot of LSD.
Cocaine.
Yep, cocaine, heroin,
Yes.
morphine.
Yes.
So on top of that, there was mescaline, which we also talked about. And then there's psilocybin. Yep. Scopolamine and alcohol and sodium pentanol. Sodium pentanol is truth.
It's the closest
serum.
thing.
Yeah.
It makes you very influential. The alcohol one is just it's funny to me because they're just all dreaming like, hey, you should jump off the roof, dude. Dude,
Really good idea right
I
now.
bet you can fly, man.
All right.
No, take this LSD.
So those were other drugs that were attempted along with LSD. Most of the experiment was written about LSD.
Yeah.
There were times where they'd hold a function and there'd be a bowl of fruit juice and
Oh.
spike it with LSD, and it was like the greatest scientists in the United States all gathered for one thing, and the CIA is like, just to see what happens.
Just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Dude, they stopped doing it for research, start doing it for love of the game.
So multiple things like that. There was like beach incidents where they just gave a bunch of beachgoers LSD without them knowing, and like
Just every quarter they gather together. All right. Craziest shit you've done. Johnson, start. Well, I gave LSD to a bunch of preschoolers. Good start. Who can top that? I went in a horse race track. Did it to the jockeys and the horses.
I went into Walmart and replaced all of the sunblock with LSD lotion.
Just a slow clap starts.
Yeah. Oh my
God.
I can't imagine being a random beachgoer and then
Just tripping
just
balls.
tripping balls on LSD.
Or even being at like a convention where I think I'm just seeing coworkers and then I'm tripping balls.
Yeah, and then you're stabbing one with a fucking number 2 pencil over
And
it.
then you think you're doing one thing in a bathroom and it's something else. So, other like individuals that were thought to have been a part of it is, I think I mentioned it earlier, Ted Kaczynski. Was
Yes.
that on air? I can't remember.
Yeah, it should have been.
Oh,
Also,
Ted
we're not on
Kaczynski may have been involved in mind control experiments that were conducted at Harvard in the early 60s while he was attending Harvard.
Oh,
and
did
he
we-
went to college young.
Did you mean, did we do a Ted Kaczynski episode?
No.
Oh.
Did we talk about Ted Kaczynski
In this
earlier in this
episode? Yes, we did.
episode?
Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
I couldn't remember if it was
Pretty sure both are true, but
So he went to Harvard at a really young age. And then, yeah, anyway.
yeah, he's super smart, but he's also like really socially inept.
Because he was so young when he went to college. He went to college at like 16.
I was gonna say he was 15 or 16.
So,
Thanks, you owe me a kiss on the lips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no.
so another undocumented but suspected participant was actually Charles Manson.
I knew this one.
Yep.
I'd heard this one before.
He was, and they think it was while he was he was arrested in Los Angeles.
Do you think that's why his music career was so
Fucking banger.
influential?
Yeah, he basically created the Beach Boys. Fun fact.
There's no shot.
He used to sing songs with the Beach Boys.
Did he?
Yes. Did you not know that?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You do a podcast on this stuff.
Not this stuff. That's white people stuff. The Beach Boys.
I think those are the main ones that I had found that are like, oh, that could be.
Conspiracy theory wise, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, other than that, it was just they did it on civilians all the time.
Is he retired yet?
Who?
Charles Manson?
Is he retired?
Yeah.
He's in prison.
For what?
He killed people. He ordered the killing of people.
The singer?
Yeah. There's Charles Manson. Yes, he sang with the Beach Boys, and then
He's not old enough to have sang with the Beach Boys.
what the fuck are you on about? Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Charles Manson.
He's like 50. Isn't he?
no. Dude, what?
There's no way I'm wrong.
Yeah, you are. Okay, ready for this?
Okay.
No, he did not write songs for the Beach Boys.
He
But-
killed them.
But Dennis Wilson of the band adapted one of Charles Manson's songs, Cease to Exist, into the Beach Boys song, Never Learn Not to Love. Wilson credited himself as the songwriter for the Beach Boys version of the song and was released as a B-side single, Bluebirds Over the Mountain, in 1968.
Wait.
Charles Manson wrote the original lyrics and music for a song called Cease to Exist, and he used to sing with them in studio.
And he has his own band.
No, he never had his own band.
Charles Manson has a band.
Charles Manson killed people and went to jail.
No, Charles Manson has performed because he did a cover of like that Lady Gaga song.
Oh, dude.
That's not Charles Manson.
Yes, it is. Who the fuck are you talking about? That is Charles Manson. They're from the Charles Manson fucking.
Yeah,
family
but that's
murders?
not the Charles Manson that I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Charles Manson, the singer.
Yes, this guy.
No.
He used to be a singer
No,
for the
no.
Beach Boys.
No, he has a fucking whole career.
We're talking
Doing
about two different people.
Charles Manson, a rock singer.
Charles Manson was not a rock singer. He was a cult leader.
I promise, like
Who wrote songs?
he's got the fucked up eyes.
Are you talking about Marilyn Manson?
Fuck. Oh shit.
You dumb motherfucker.
Oh no. Oh.
He's not old enough to wait for the Beach Boys. You're so fucking dumb. What the fuck?
I was so adamant.
You were like, no, Charles Manson's a singer. You dumb bitch.
You're like, what a weird hill to die on for Charles Manson.
I'm like, I know Charles Manson. You are fucking wrong.
I'm so sorry.
is
Yeah,
a
that was
cult-
that was
You're
Marilyn
like
Manson.
in your head. You're like, I mean, kind of a cult leader. He looks weird.
Everything you were saying, I was like, yeah, singer, cool, great career, yeah, murder. Wait a minute.
Charles Manson, not Marilyn Manson.
So funny.
Charles Manson sang with the Beach Boys,
I don't even
and
give
he
a shit about
recorded.
that.
He recorded his own songs and everything, but he didn't have an actual singing career.
Marilyn Manson. That's the one. Did you turn on? Oh, I'm getting like 10% of it.
Well, that's about it anyway.
Was it?
Well, there really wasn't much because
Because it's all redacted or hidden or fucking.
the CIA destroyed a lot of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's literal like documents telling operatives to destroy everything you find.
Well, here you have it, folks.
So yeah, a lot of the LSD and shit was given to unknown people like at colleges and stuff in the 50s, 60s,
Yeah.
probably into the 70s, even though it ended.
Do you think they're still doing it today?
Mind control shit?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's just on the DL. It's probably down in
Alabama.
no.
Oh. We've shat on them so many times. I figured I'd throw another one in there.
Guantanamo.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't even thought about.
Somewhere off American soil. Where
Good
they
old
can-
Guantam, huh?
Do whatever they want. Or it's on a
Gitmo.
old oil rig that they turned into a jail. That's a pretty good idea. Look at the camera.
Don't look at the camera.
Turn the old oil rigs into prisons. Where are they gonna go?
Dude, the idea of being in an oil rig is horrifying to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go? There's that helicopter that lands every so often.
Every like 4 months.
Try being one of those guys that climbs down the ladder into the ocean to weld.
Fuck that. Tell us your greatest fear of being mind controlled.
I really want listener stories.
I've still got a couple.
I would love for them to email us like their own stories about. It doesn't even have to be anything creepy. You could write us a story about.
I've got at least 6 or 8 that
right.
that we've sat on.
Maybe not a story about stubbing toes. It's a little stupid.
Stubbing toes.
Yeah, I don't care what your story's about. Just write us stories. Make it funny. There was a lonely barnacle, and nobody loved him.
It was so ugly, everyone died. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for joining our MK Ultra episode. Yeah, we're very excited for the next episode. Oh no, 2 more episodes.
Yeah, the one we recorded before this was the Christmas one.
Yeah, I wanted to get that one out of the way to make sure we had it locked and loaded.
Well, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve,
So
and it'll be fun because a lot of this, I can't wait for a lot of this to just be available for Patreon for members to be able to watch the. full length.
like the videos.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Did we both do the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We should kiss about it.
No.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks for being here. You can send us submissions to the Spooky Guys Podcast at gmail.com. Don't forget to check out all our other cool stuff.
Yeah, don't do Instagram. Do the email.
Yes, please do the email
It's easier.
for us and for you. Why would you want to?
Instagram's stupid.
I mean, we still listen to you guys on Instagram, but we
I
prefer.
do. Yeah, I'll read it, but
It's
Yeah,
easier.
but it's easier to keep organized on Gmail. But anyways, I'll just think best of luck. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for listening. We're the Spooky Guys.
and as always, stay spooky.
Go fuck yourselves.